won't be able to see if anybody's in here or not, but I'll let y'all see drilling for a minute. Getting hot already.
Hotter over here in the morning. Days in the afternoon. It ain't that bad.
Right.
I think it's gonna be what, 75,
85% humidity. Well, let me show y'all here. That's kind of what came out of the bottom of the hole. That's what he's looking for, sandy stuff. They're down probably 540 or so feet. Drilling the last bit of the hole to put the screen in. Of course, that's water coming from the truck. That ain't coming from the hole. But flushing it out, washing it out as they drill. I'll let that sit there a minute and flush that hole out before he puts another piece on. I'll try and keep it going long enough. My signal's pretty bad down here, but we'll try. I still can't see y'all guys chat, so this is enabled on my phone, but I just recirculating water through it right now. It's amazing clean water actually comes out of that hole. How many more joints you got to go down? Just a couple more? Like 20 footers? Go down another 40 feet. How much foot of screen it goes on it? 100 feet? He says 40 more feet to drill, and then they can put 100 foot of screen in the bottom. It's still pretty sandy. Creaky.
Watch it, you get to the clay and want the pressure up if you go too fast.
Yeah, I saw it squirting water a while ago.
I got it temporarily half-assed.
Duct taped on there.
Can't weld it up. I'm gonna have to. Got it welded up there. I'm just gonna have to sleeve that area. Weld it up.
I don't know if any sand will come out of the bottom of it or not. Show you what's coming out of the hole. Not a lot, it's pretty clean. That's what they're doing, is watching that sand come out of the hole there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's pretty much what's down there 500 feet. That's kind of what they're looking for. That's what the aquifer is supposed to be in. Why he's got that bucket sitting up there to catch that sand. That way he knows the depth that he's in. But it's a pretty good looking sand. catch it just right, that sand just kind of collects in your hand like mining. That's what they're looking for. Flushing that hole out. You wouldn't believe the amount of mud that came out of this hole they've dug out and flushed out. You can see it's just washing on the pipe over there. Basically pulling water from that end of the pond here. Pumps it up through the rig, down through the hole, through the drill stem, and back out right here. It's just a big recirculation. That's the water they use to wash the hole out, get the dirt out. Y'all saw the other videos. This hole right here is probably 10 feet deep. All that dirt came out. We've had a good rainstorm, so a lot of it washed off, but it's a good 10 feet deep, and it was half full of mud that came out of that hole. You ought to start drilling here in a minute and put another piece on there. Going pretty slow this last 100 feet. The infamous driller over there asleep in the truck. Recovering from July 4th night. I didn't do any. We went to Canton. Yeah, watched the deal over at Canton. They always put on a pretty good show.
Got it. Oh, God,
No, that's a small bag.
we go over there. Motor Speedway when they had that after the show at one end. You drive over there, you're right up underneath them. Man, you talk about it. Once we
Big
get by.
Oh yeah.
There's a dang paper shit hitting you. Pretty.
It's a whole lot of this. The bus will come in a minute. We'll have to wait to help us. There's the bit they went down the hole with right there to make a hole. You can see the end of it there full of clay. That's where they stopped right before they went into the aquifer. And now today they're drilling this last 100 feet. Poking a hole in the top of the aquifer. And we'll put the string down there. We've got the casing in. Oh, here we go. He heard the alarm, the hammer beating away. That's the main drill stem coming out right there. "20-foot lengths. That's that groove drill stem that fits in the collet up there that'll actually turn the turntable. Clean out the hole, up and down a couple of times. Got that other piece of pipe right here ready to go on the trailer. Pulls the pipe out of the hole. Now granted, there is a 540 feet of pipe on that, on the end of that right now. Probably 3 or 4 tons. Clean out that hole real good, flush it out. Basically sticking a water hose down in the ground, creating a hole. What are you doing, Boogie? You hot, Boogie? Huh? There comes the pipe. Put the sleeves in there to hold it. Lower it. Break the drill stem off of the pipe. Remove the drill stem. And add another joint of pipe. Pull the sleeves out. Join the pipe, add it on. Put the drill collar back on it. Lift her up. See, these two collars will engage right here and it will start spinning that drill stem. Pressuring up. Turntable on. Now all of the weight of that pipe, all 50 or 20 joints a piece, 40 joints of it, 30, 25 joints of that weight of that pipe is pushing down on that drill bit now, drilling that hole. Just the sheer weight. There's no force, hydraulics or anything pushing. It's just the weight of all of that steel pipe. 25 joints of it. 2 more to go. And we'll be at 580 feet. Watch that up there for a minute. See how slow the process is. It'll probably take 30 minutes to get that joint of pipe down. It sits there and turns away, pushes water down that drill pipe, and uses the weight of that pipe to bore that hole. The whole time circulating this water through that, up and down that drill stem. That water is going all the way to the bottom of the hole. And then the pump is forcing it back up the pipe. That's the overflow you see here. The big loop. But it takes probably 300, 400 PSI of pressure. That pump right there makes 300 or 400 PSI of pressure to push that water down that hole and back up. That's all it is. He'll check his sand there in that bucket. High tech. Back in the hole. Now that'll catch the shavings that are coming up out of this hole that are flushing on that new piece of pipe he's drilling right there. It is a hell of a process, and there are no guarantees. Right up there is our other well house, so we're less than probably 100 feet from where we drilled the other well. Made lots of water, but something happened down there. It collapsed in or washed out or something. We don't know. Okay guys, well, as you can see, that's a long process, and they're just going to repeat that over and over again. But when they pull all this out of the hole and go back down with the screens, I may try and shoot on another live. I don't know what time it'll be, so it'll just be a pop-up thing. Y'all, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I wish I could see y'all's chat and answer questions, but I cannot get the chat to work on my phone. Y'all enjoy, stay safe. Hope everybody had a good 4th. I'll be back in later today when they do something a little different, because this process gets pretty boring. Y'all stay safe, guys. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Hard to believe clean water comes out of that hole. I'll be back, guys. Y'all take care.